omegadrip exclusives.
I don't know, they were trying to do some shit like taking chain, I guess, because, you know.
Okay, it's your boy Omega. We back here with another one. Boss of YouTube, new voice of the street. Let's get it. So tell me why I'm hearing that OTF and Muwoop and the whole gang was trying to run down on Chief Keefe. Yep. And you know what the crazy thing is? Like a month ago, I did a video on that whole song where Chief Keefe sounds like he's dissing Lil Durk, right? And a lot of people were saying that I was capping and that there was no way that they were cool, whatever the case may be. Now, I knew there was some heat going between both of the camps. But I thought a few days ago, after the whole Rolling Loud thing, I thought that, you know, I saw a little Reese on stage with Chief Keefe, so I said, okay, I know they should be good. But I did make the video questioning and saying that I thought Lil Durk and Chief Keefe might have been okay, because we all saw Lil Durk playing one of Chief Keefe's old songs on one of his lives, right? So assumptions and everybody else pretty much was saying that they should be good. But nobody, you know, people was questioning how come, like, we didn't see them on stage or they didn't do anything together or anything like that. So now I'm hearing that one of the security guards is actually saying that OTF tried to run down on Chief Keefe and take his chain. I mean, he pretty much went and, he says it himself, he went and spoke with Chief Keefe, he's getting fired over the incident, and he like doesn't care. He's saying it was worth it. I got the chance to meet Chief Keefe or whatever. Now he's saying that what really happened was that OTF tried to run down on Chief Keefe and take his chain. Now the thing is that now there's another video running around where you could hear Muwoop, E-Dog, and some of the Oblock guys pretty much dissing Chief Keefe and chopping them, saying that they're the police, they're the 12, that they try to call the cops on them. Now I get why they were saying that in that video, because it must have been something to where that shit took place that night. So now it makes sense. That shit must have just went down to where they must have had an incident backstage. He went outside, like the security guard said. You know what I'm saying? They tried to run down on him. So are they saying that Chief Keefe and Glow Gang called 12 or called security or something because the security guard was involved or whatever, and he got the rest of the information? So do y'all think that Chief Keefe and Glow Gang actually got the police involved or the security guards? Or you think it was just a matter of security just, you know, interfering and making sure nobody got, you know, touched or any type of way or whatever the case may be? This is crazy, man, because they're saying you could hear Muwoop and you could hear, you know what I'm saying, like who else? It was Muwoop, E-Dog, and somebody else. They were all on the live and they were talking about Glow Gang is 12. And now we got the security guard saying they tried to take his chain. So something went down over the weekend as far as like what happened over the Rolling Loud incident with the whole Chief Keefe situation and his chain and all
I was trying to get a picture with Sosa, but that's when that shit happened. Him and another OTF member was waiting for Sosa to come out and talk about, oh, they Sosa friends and shit like that. And all along they were trying to do some shit like taking chain, I guess, because, you know, they check you for guns and shit, so you can't even have a gun in there. So I know they wasn't going to shoot shit because they can't even bring a gun in there. So basically, yeah, they was talking about the nigga chain and shit, and the officer heard him. I ain't snitched to the officer. The officer heard him, and they had a bunch of.
They loving the style. They loving it. Bow, bow, bow. Big drip, don't slip. I'm sorry. Big drip, big play. Eat it up, no
Omegadrip
starving.
exclusives.